right here is a Dirty Dingo LS engine mount, double D plate that they have. This is a factory style mount for a Gen 1 or a Gen 2 C10, so 60 to 72. And then what this allows for is that this LS adapter plate will use these countersunk holes to attach to the block itself. Then these other holes are adjustability. So if I mount this up in the very first set of holes, this would put it in the factory location for a small block Chevrolet, meaning that the back of the blocks would be in the same spot in the chassis. Now, what this allows for me to do is move it forward almost 2 1/4 inches, if need be, for clearance for a bigger transmission or some other clearance issue that we may end up with. But I do have the ability to adjust this back and forth based on the clearance issues that I need in the vehicle. But the very first set of holes is what would be for a stock small block location, stock small block or big block location. So that's why we went with these Dirty Dingo mounts, is they'll be able to hold up to the LS, bolt right up to the LS, and we'll be able to use factory style mounts on it.
Would it be easier to pull the tailgate off?
It'd be easier not to have trucks with them all.
We got a chain.
I got change right
We have a lift chain.
I got a little buggy. Hey, ever tell you how much I don't like to do this stuff?
I know I was sitting here thinking about it.
We were going to bring Frank up and get it in the little Nissan, but no, we got to get the big truck out and do it. That's all metal, isn't it?
I got a bunch of bolts.
We'll find out. We'll see if my old small block chain reaches.
This thing, it starts getting wobbly. So, I mean, it'll sit there, but get the chain off.
See if that chain will reach over. Hey, I have this, is why I wanted to poke it into my.
But you know what?
You got a bolt to go up here in front?
I mean, we can take those off.
That's what I was doing.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think you're gonna have to have bolts to go from this corner to that corner of the channel.
We're going the opposite way.
Then you're gonna go the opposite way. We'll look down the line.
You want to go the other way?
Sure. Honestly, it might be cleaner.
Go that way. How you doing, bud? Taking a nap? Tired? A little bit. Okay. Kink in your neck?
Hey kiddo. Came at the captain. There's some stuff. $4 I owe you. Don't shake your head at me. Come on, Bubba.
Yeah, Clayton. Well, I got a trick. 9-foot arm on it. Kind of.
You need to slide that chain forward a little bit.
I might need to go backwards to try to get the weight of the transmission.
I just kept watching it.
Off this. Hey, if I stand on this, this works better.
Are we off the back?
Yeah,
It's kind of dragging.
Hold on a second.
You do.
You got that?
Hey, Troy. See a little whip it, never mind, Clayton. That dowel. What dowel? I got this. Where do you want to sit?
So you
Bang.
When you set that up, you don't play that song? You don't play, do some sketchy shit?
Yeah.
There you go. Make sure it doesn't hit the ground. Hands not gonna hit the ground, right?
Good? Perfect. Cool. Not being a jerk?
Get this thing out.
Get this thing out. Need to shut up.
We'll get drive shafts and stuff out later.
Goes up in there. There you go. Hold it right there. Right? Go this way. Now hold this. Got that? That's it. Pull that right back. Here, click. Watch it. You hold it right there, right? See how I'm doing that? Go ahead and tighten everything up on that there. So the reason why you gotta hold that is that if you don't do it, it'll just start spinning on you. As you go backwards, it'll unscrew the hole.
So how's it going with you?
Well, it's going. It's going. Yeah.
Almost tight there. Awesome. Right? All right. So hold this real quick. I'm just gonna make sure everything's tight. All right. So if you notice this over here, I can push down on it.
Yeah.
You get more force if you push down than if you pull up. All right. So. All right. Let's see what's awesome. There's that. So here we are with our 5.3 and 4L60 in here. This is a 5.3 truck motor out of an 03. We'll be able to make this run no issues with our Holley Terminator system that we have. Did we go overkill on the computer system? Yes. Are we planning on doing extra things with this truck later? Also yes. So right now this is almost a temporary motor in here, but we're wanted something that if we needed to upgrade later, it'd be much easier to upgrade the engine than it would be the computer system. So we still have to run all the fuel lines, wire everything up inside of here. So we're going to be cutting some holes in the firewall to do a pass-through for the computer system, because we're going to be putting that in the engine bay, or in the cab, sorry. We also have the truck motor mounted in with the Dirty Dingo mounts, as well as the Dirty Dingo transmission crossmember. And with those in there, we are able to use the 4L60 in here and not have to cut the floor. We are more than clear on the floor, have more than enough clearance, so we don't have to worry about having a high hump on there whatsoever. We will be doing a fly-by-wire throttle body instead of a thread-by cable. Otherwise, this went in pretty easily. We did struggle with one engine mount just a little bit. That just tends to happen with these old style engine mounts. But otherwise, everything went pretty well today.